Dear future me, today I am extremely stressed because a lot of people are just really bugging me today, and I decided I should do a beauty vlog that basically tells about the products I use for my night routine. That way if I were to update my routine or something, I could see what works, what doesn't work. I don't know, we'll figure it out. So I don't know if you can see, but I've got this ratchet kind of looking spot right here. This big pimple is mostly it. I decided to name that one Family because I realize I break out whenever something stresses me out, and this one is the main one that's fucking bugging me because everyone wants to be stupid apparently today. We'll clean up my face and hopefully I feel better after that because I don't know how else I can feel better. I've got a little makeup bag right here that has all my shit. So we can go by one and I can just put them on. So this is gonna be a challenge to see if we can finish this before my battery dies out, because otherwise we're fucking screwed. This is a kitty headband I got from Christmas. Wait, you can't even see the ears. Yeah. I'm actually kind of scared that this battery's gonna die out. So I'm not trying to say I'm an expert on skincare and everything, but I basically do what works for me, and I guess this has worked for me, so we're just gonna go with it. So the first thing I like to use, this is the brand I use, which is IOP. I don't know how to say it, but it's the Pro Peeling Soft Gel. It's basically what I use to help scrub my face and exfoliate. So we're gonna do that. Should I just put it on my face? So what I like to do is just put a little bit, because a little goes a long way, and you can see there's a bunch of exfoliate. Oh, that's so awkward. You can see there's some little dots on there. That's basically to help exfoliate stuff. So I just basically put one on the side, one right on the other side, and then on the forehead and whatever's left over on the chin, and just scrub the fuck out of your face. That's how you get all the bad stuff. And you just can close your eyes while you're at it. I can't take myself seriously. And then you can see basically it's all over my hand, because that's how the magic goes, I think. Usually when I rinse 10 times, 5 times with warm water, 5 times with cold water, and I think rinsing it 10 times, I know for sure that's how I get all the stuff off my face before I go on to the next step. So I'm gonna wash this real quick. Okay, we're back. So I usually just pat the face because apparently that's what helps and stuff. Also for the temperature, why I go from warm to cold, I don't know why I do that. I just read somewhere that I think it helps, so I just do it. Probably not true, but oh well. The next thing I like to use is this facial scrub. It's also what I got for Christmas. It's the Rice Water Bright Foaming Cleanser, basically. It's pretty good. I mean, it does help with dullness, but I think because I've gotten used to it and I've just used it every time, my face doesn't seem any lighter anymore or something. I don't know. But basically, I do the same thing a little bit because I realize you can use a little bit and scrub the fuck out of it, and it'll make a lot. You know what I mean? So I just put a little bit of water on it and then wipe it in my hands and just go on my face. And you can see too, the rice thing makes it all white, and so this helps with the brightening. And another thing too, I realized I'm so excited to go back to school, and you know what I think? It's not even the fact that I'm just excited to see Haley and get back on my A game and stuff with my classes and exercise and whatever. I think it's mostly just because I'm so fucking stressed out from everyone in my family. You know what I mean? Everyone has to keep texting me about something, and I'm just can you chill the fuck out? Why don't you guys just appreciate the time I do share with you guys instead of crying about how you're not getting enough? Okay, I don't think I used enough, so we're gonna do a little bit more. That's what it's supposed to look like. This is so awkward because I don't have a tripod, so I'm just putting it on toilet paper to hold, and then I go wash my face for a little bit, and then I like to ball up my fist I'm about to knock someone out, all the people I hate. And instead, just massage my face because that helps too. You know, you want to get that V-line that makes your face look skinnier, right? Because that's what all the Asians want to look like. I get this little thingy. It's an exfoliating scrub. It helps push everything back. My face is kind of dry because I kind of let the camera to run. Oh well. It's kind of erasing it. That's not what normally happens, but I took a quick 5 seconds just to look on my phone, and now the whole thing's out. And then you rinse again. So I just finished with the cleanser. You gotta pat the shit out of your face. You don't want to hit it because that's family, you know? You just gotta pat a little bit I'm still hitting you, but I forgive you. Kind of the medium, basically. Is it getting any better? I don't know. We'll wait till the next day, because sometimes you just gotta sleep on it. The only reason why I'm upset is basically because I've been working my ass off literally every other day at work, and that's from like open to close some days. Otherwise, it's just a really long shift. I don't get a lot of downtime that I want. And I knew that was gonna happen when I decided to pick up extra shifts, like, obviously. Another thing is that when I do have my off days, I'm helping out with other people, meaning like family or whatever, like they want me to do something, so I'm sitting at home, basically doing chores, etc., etc. Like, that's not important. What's important is when I finally am able to catch a break, when I say, okay, next week I'm working 4 days out of the 7 and then 2 with everyone else, the one day I get to just chill and be myself, to write, dance, go out with friends, it's like all of a sudden people still need my help for something, and I'm like, can I get a fucking break? You know what I mean? Can you survive without me for like 2 fucking seconds? It's like, you guys are fucking adults, yet you're still asking me for help, you know? Like, shut up. God. Anyway, next step in the routine is toner. I use Laneige Skin Refiner. I've been using this since, I want to say, like 8th grade, and it's honestly really helped. It helps lock in like the moisture, it makes my face smooth. I usually do 2 pumps with this because it helps a lot. And I think this one helps with oily skin. I mean, I have like combination. There's times where my face gets kind of dry, or like certain areas, but then most of the time my face is oily, and this helps like keep the oil balance and control and everything. And then I saw Jessica Jung do this and a bunch of other Korean artists. They play piano on their face to keep it moving so it's not all just like buildup of fat and whatever. The next step is emulsion. I use the same one, Laneige. This one is smaller than the toner, so I just use 1 pump of this, and plus it's a cream base, so it goes like a little goes a long way again. So I do like a pump and a half, and then the same thing, just rub it on the sides. You gotta pat your face, just like pat it again, like your fucking family, like get your shit together, help me out. So the face is all cleansed, and it doesn't feel as oily or as like disgusting. The environment feels clean and happy, and I'm just like, I love my face. Lastly, I use this cream thing also from Laneige, because I don't know if you can see right here, but this spot is just a little dry. I like my sense of humor. So like, I gotta put some cream and moisturizer on that, otherwise that shit's just gonna look ugly. I'm just gonna put that on there and see what happens. The last thing I like to do is a face mask. I have so many of these. Ooh, should we do an ASMR thingy? Is that what that's called? So this one helps with elasticity. So I'm thinking it's just gonna help my face not get so fucking tight and stressed fucking out because my family doesn't want to help me out and be nice. Basically means be all natural, and when I smile it looks more convincing to people, like I actually like them but I don't. The fuck, if the fucking thing rips. I don't have those fancy microphones, like what the fuck, I'm not doing anything. We'll see how this goes. This shit cracks me up. Like, I look like a fucking zombie in it, but it's so funny. And you fit your face through the holes. That's what she said. Why am I so lame? Basically. Yeah, so this will help me be photogenic for Friday. When I host, you wake up next to this, what would you do? And then I chill for 20 minutes. It says 7:57, but we're just gonna round it up and say 8:20 is when I take the mask off. Also, I did some dances. I kinda learned Dali. It could be better, obviously, but I was just trying to get it out of the way. Just to film something. And this part fucked me up because, you know, your girl can't do the splits, but whatever. Like, fuck that shit. No one can. Just jump from that like Hillin can. I'm actually really proud of this. That hair flip could have been better, but... And then I didn't want to get that far down. Honestly, for some reason, my legs look so good in this. I'm like so confused because I was just complaining about how my legs don't look good in the other one too. That's updates on Mulan's dancing skill. Also, I'm upset because this Saturday I was planning on going to a dance battle. It's funny because this whole week I planned out. I wrote down like stuff of what to do. Like these are my dancing notes that I wanted to do. But you know, it was just like... Stuff came up, everyone needs my help for something, and everyone wants to do something, and I'm just like, can I ever have time for myself? I would go just for show, but also I really wanted to participate in something like this, and the fact that I have nothing, you know, it bums me out, so I'm just not gonna show to that. Okay, so it is officially 8:20. as told by Jackson. Usually just peel it off because it's kind of ratchet. I wipe the excess on just to give it a little extra oomph. And then you just toss this shit away, like all your feelings. Then you're done for the night. I feel like my skin is lighter in the sense that I can move it around more freely, feel fresh and cleaned and everything else. I think that's about it. Goodbye. I am hoping for more better days, obviously, and forever will be. I'm excited for school to start and this journey to continue. And I hope we, Dear Future Me, are able to get places that we've never imagined before, but that help us come to the better us that we're destined and designed to be. I shall see you in the next vlog, and I hope I figure out the shit with my family, but it might take 4 years.